like if I'm not
Talk with William John Martin on my hand.
if I'm not curious about it or not, I just feel like pretty left outside because it's like not, and that's why you purposely try to make it to where I am in. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise, that's all you got going on. And I talked about that, and then yeah, um, he was saying on how important is the mind and how powerful is the mind and how the mind can be used as a receiver of these Kilia energetics and I said from uplifting people and uplifting somebody and he was like if people would realize kind of like the power of their mind and I said well like touching upon the last conversations that you guys had when you acknowledge or recognize all the things that Dr. Emoto had brought if you were to and I said what I had said to you before after you hung up like if you were to conceive your body as a body of water that you but not external of yourself but inside of yourself how we're constantly imprinting in ourselves on positive thoughts or negative thoughts and the repercussion that that has and all of that and then he was like yeah and think about like the he's like I see what you're saying and think about like outside of ourselves too when we can imprint on other people as well and all of that um and then he said something like he had mentioned to you like he's interested in like you writing an article and publishing that article so then people that it would say 2023 or whatnot and then in 10 years people can go back to that and like keep basing their all of information from that point of like recognition as a base of what it's been established and uh, I told him I was going to do a community event, and I really enjoy the part of like empowering people, and kind of bringing back to people the idea of like a lot of the answers are within themselves. They stop looking outwards. The society has done like their fair share of like people constantly seeking outside of themselves and disempowering in a way for answers and stuff. And so, um, yeah, I just stopped for a minute, but it feels like I'm gonna leave it here because with the detail I said I would let you know that he had called and feels like if he has time tomorrow, have him call me so we can move forward.
Move forward. What?
What he was saying was that he would like it seen. He would like it to see these be put into like in a methodical way of how things are happening step by step on your accomplishment of things.
Hmm.
In a more precise way and measurable stuff. Um, he said, I have no doubt that this has incredible benefits, but I like for it to be like more, yeah, basically like precise in the document. What do you see? In the documenting of the steps and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Um,
That's as hard when the cook doesn't write down his measurements. It just goes by feel and smell. Yeah, that's gonna be the interesting part. I did take notes, and then I also threw them away, and I also didn't care about notes. And a lot of audio, video, coverage showing the processes and what I was doing, but preciseness, parts per million, and all that kind of stuff like that. Just figured. Oh, wait, fucking pay my dumb ass no mind.
Oh, and then he asked, like, the videos that I watched. Oh, but I said something about the store when we had the storefront, and he was like, so the videos that I watched that they're taking place in a building, in a place, like, was that your guys' store? And I said, yeah. I was like, oh, okay, so now I understand. I was like, yeah, we had a storefront in Marysville for 5 or 6 years, and then the building got sold. But in that time, a lot of people got to experience all these energetics and get insight. Did you get to charge the pump by any chance?
Yes, baby. Everything is all set up in there.
The pump is there?
Yeah, in the bucket, and there's 2 tubes inside.
Hold on, where's my sweaty ass up?
There's a flashlight there, or flashlight right there.
I'll take that one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are the tubes on the right side?
They're inside.
Oh, okay. I threw them inside too. Where's the left inside?
Huh?
I threw them inside the tiny house too.
Yeah, I thought he'd come out the window, but I guess not. Get stuff together. You guys a better world, kids. I love you. I love you, my grandchildren. Grandfather wasn't a crazy man. Came up with the energy wave for him. No one else has been able to before. This person. And with them worms and shit, he caught him. The first thing they said that he got butt itch, and that's the shit he was asking. Man went from fucking being trapped in his house to going outside and then catching some shit again. And fuck. What do you got in your head, Bubba? You know what I'm saying? What do you got going on in your head when you're walking around or playing basketball and shit? Or because all the craziness.
Which might be.
All the craziness that's going on over there between the different areas and so forth.
I can get used to you doing that. Super girl. I was born for you, lady rheumatologists. I can take that. Oh, that's what I had read. Papaya seeds. Papaya seeds. Drinking them with an empty stomach and with water might help get rid of intestinal parasites.
From like the acidic fan or something?
Something about what they are. Garlic, probiotic with sugar, sweet potatoes, carrots, black walnut that we had read. Making a tincture of black walnut.
I believe and such in the flesh.
Yeah. About papaya seeds, pumpkin seeds. Anything that is like high fibers and it kind of like scratches your gut.
That's what I was saying for the whatever fucking fiber it was saying that he was missing.
Garlic, turmeric, and ginger. I think we use that. Alright, I gotta get dressed. What to wear?
And we had this thing the whole time. I was trying to figure out how to video stuff. There's this thing in here for some reason. It leaves signal.
Oh.
Leaves signal. Interesting. Nematodes and melolitis. Melolitis? Melotus. Melotus. Meliotus.
Mm-hmm.
Meliotus. And then the nematodes. But what I was saying was, with the copper, this copper, selenium, manganese, I know it was things that it was saying that would help, but I was having you scan and see. And so, like, everything else is fine, but heart's good. It's 3 points above lungs. The blood is perfect. So you have to figure out what is keeping those things alive.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how, if you wish to say, embedded are they?
Mm-hmm.
If his blood is still super good, his heart's not having no issues, his vascular system and lungs and so forth are given all the stuff properly, then
Yeah, well, like,
they're just,
where are they taking from?
it should just be, as it's shown simply, a simple shot of some shit that just,
Rinse them out.
I know it takes a minute, but just asking those things, going, okay, we'll check these, because he's not having malnutrition, but he's having issues where the next would have been looking into the genitals of what is causing him having not a yeast, but fucking some shit that I had never even thought of, like a man getting, but I couldn't figure out I'm not able to figure out in my head, like, what it was showing that he had going on with his genitalia, with the water retention and uric dysfunction from the gallbladder and so forth, and the bile being created improperly. Like, there's no extra sugars, nothing like that. There was no shown of crystallization or anything like shit like
Uric
that
acid.
in the urine. Like, he has not a urinary, a UTI, no urinary tract infection. So, like,
Oh, urogenital infection.
what is going on with that to what is going on with there literally being, you know, Canada is one thing, but the nematodes and the other shit, that's like
Different, yeah.
fucking fungus to an actual fucking foreign body that's running around, like, multiplying inside of you, munching and eating on you while you get putrefaction and other shit like that. Fucking what? What is the extent of such? And again, how does that correlate with that, or is it completely something different? What his body's going through with trying to eliminate the waste from the damage from the things creating inside of him. Is that? If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen people go through fucking shit from eating pork and shit, but it's just the only thing I know what nematodes were, because like I was saying, I was looking at the shit they were talking about, that some nematodes they were studying on fucking reanimated themselves out of supposed to being frozen or whatever after fucking 50,000 years. And I'm like, oh shit. But for a broken skin, it's like, did you catch that shit back when your skin was so fucked up? Or has it been healing since day one after the treatment and so forth, of you realizing you could get up when you're mobile, you've been outside doing things and so forth? Like, when did you realize? Because they're in monsoon time, and it's just talking about water. Like, fucking several things that's popped up is about water. So it's like, when did you start noticing that shit? In the beginning of monsoon starting, or just shit that it just had happened to them where the water just fucking hit them again and flooding? Like,
The water table, yeah.
what's their water table, and where you been at in the last like fucking 4 months?
And a few months back, I read. Remember Julie, the mama of Phoenix, the kids that we met them here in the Blues Festival.
Okay.
They moved to Montana. They got a ranch there now in Montana. They went from growing here and having a house to moving to Montana and having a ranch like kettle and stuff. And she's big on like no sugars or anything like that. But she got really deep. Like she has nutritionist certifications and stuff like that. And in the last few months, she got been posting at the beginning, because I know for those parasites, there's also seasons when they hatch and seasons when they. So she was saying, I'm like, this is a time to get rid of all intestinal parasites, and she had posted like a diet to follow and some probiotics and medication to take. You know, but I'm meaning to reach out to her lately because I think I might have. In my gut. From having like this stool for so long. But I know that was probably like May. But I gotta get dressed and I gotta go.
Wood pile forward.
Smaller, you
Let's
know.
see. Oh, I ain't sticking my fingers in there. 300 and something pounds is their max when they get adults. They're like at 25, maybe 30 pounds right now. I'm cool. That shit hurt.
They're short.
That will hurt. No, thank you.
Get them some real colors.
Yep.
Different colors too.
If those things break, we need to put little leashes on them.
Yeah. So I was looking at these colors that have a little handle. Do you think we should get them used to harnesses too?
Yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
I'll get them both.
Hopefully they get some size to them, because you're gonna want a leash. Harness is so much better than.
Yeah, pulling on the neck.
Yeah.
We get them from little. They won't mind. And we get sages green and lavenders like a black or a beige. They only come like black, beige, and
We'll start feeding the cats inside that place. We'll do them outside during the day. But we fence this off right here to pretty much they'll chill.
yeah, I know.
Water dog. That one tripped me on last night.
I heard the crying. I thought it was Sage trying to come in.
No. He's partnering with this water bottle. Outside kind of.
Lavender.
Good girl. She's a good dog. She's a good girl. Lavender. Come. Come on, Lavender. Come on, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Where's a good Lavender? Where's a good Sage? Yeah. I don't know her name. Good girl. Oh, you're right there. Oh, right there, Papa. Right there, Papa. Oh, yeah. Boo-boo, come join us, baby. You the OG, honey. Come here, big brother. Come on, boo. Yeah. They don't care. They just want to get to know you. You see them like big babies. You like branches? They like branches. Here comes Misty. You gotta record this. Mini mama. Blue, be nice, honey.
Sage.
Be nice, baby.
Something bite her?
Oh, honey.
What happened? What happened?
A damn fucking meat fly stung her.
You sure?
Yeah.
Spray her with silver?
Damn thing.
Did you see it? Lavender. So that she has a cut?
Good thing bit her on her stomach. She was laying right there. Meat fly fucking got her.
Bueno, pero no tengas un preferido como Misty, ya adoptaste a una. A ver, mándame foto de las dos bebés. ¿Y cómo se llevan con los gatitos?
For the side?
She sit like there. She sit like how the cats sit with their feet. Like fucking that. Damn fucking yellow lost thing fucking stung her. It was like holding on to her belly and shit, fucking stinging her and biting her.
Oh. Oh, look how pretty.
interesting the way the water looks.
That's where Lucia is. I know your pain, baby. I'm still like hurting from it. I've never had my feet swinging like this. Looks like an empanada. You see it?
See. Like it must have not have fucking stung you, but bit you. That's what made my hand swell up here. My shit split. I'm not getting stung, but bitten by the damn thing. Like body reacted to it. Yeah, dog run like right here. Not permanent. One of those things that we can move.
Oh, that we like. Okay, I'll do something.
You understand what I'm saying?
We got wood, and
We don't need something permanent. We just need.
On itself, not to the trees. Yeah.
We can fucking put up or whatever with the
fencing post.
Fencing post with it and conglomerate or whatever.
Okay.
It's like with this stuff cleared out, we can use this area here or this area in a sense till they get a little bit bigger. This area that's over here, like we were talking about, or the chickens and shit stuff we were talking about right there. To be able to use those trees to put the things up. We can do a nice size run, do their house, a dog house, whatever thing, so they can come out. Be sleeping in it and do all their little activities they wish to do.
Yeah.
At night, outside. How do they get that situated? Food at 3 and then dinner time we feed them when we eat. So that they're full and they don't beg us. But the way their start is, it don't look like we'll be able to do like we did with.
No. No way. Like a buffet? No.
Maggie and them.
They don't have self-discipline like the self-control that the cats do.
No, they eat the cat's food and their food up.
And as they're growing too, you know, like they're gonna want more.
The way their start, if we can break them of that. Because Maggie didn't have that issue. She didn't. Dog food was hers, the cat food.
Hola.
We kind of messed with the dog food or cat food, so it would Maggie a little bit, but it wasn't that. It was fucking consumed all the time. You know what I'm saying? And there was dog food that was out. They had their food and they didn't just scarf it down in one time.
Yeah, I'm just so surprised.
It's as if they came from coals or something.
Yeah.
Having to compete.
Hola, abuela.
¿Cómo están? ¿Son lindos?
Ay, dormí como 3 horas anoche.
¡Ah! El karma. Ay, ¿los puedo ir a
Hey,
ver?
hold on. I'm not supposed
Sí,
to
of
be
course.
going through that karma. I didn't do that shit.
Ezequiel dice que él no se supone que tiene que tener ese karma porque él dormía durante la noche.
I didn't do that shit.
Vení cuando quieras.
Damn it.
Ahora papá recién vino de la pileta y no sé, se va a comer una fruta. Yo quiero ir en un rato. Bueno, entonces sí, tengo que ir ya porque está muy fuerte el sol, dice, ¿no? Ah, y él tiene no sé qué partido, sí, el partido de los Pumas, no sé qué. Ay, bueno, ahora voy.
Bueno, un beso.
Ahora voy a verlo.
Te abro la
Chao.
puerta, chao. My mommy's like, can I go see them? I'll be there like now.
We'll have to have a setup that we do. A routine of load up, get down, have them in the back of the truck where they don't get down.
Yeah, with their harnesses in there.
You'll have to get used to driving with them in there so you don't hurt them. Mama, shadows. Now for Mieda, you'll have to start using the shovel to cover that or they'll eat it.
Stay here. I'm gonna pick up your poop, honey.
Where the poop at?
Huh?
Where the poop at? Let's take a shovel and toss it into where we don't step. Nothing. I was saying just take a shovel and toss it where we don't step, but never mind.
But yeah, that dog run setup's going to be detrimental for us to have set up for them for when they come in the heat. What? Well, both of us, but I'm saying for them to have protection so they don't get pregnant.
Okay, who's gonna come for the first time to the gate? Okay. Come on, you guys. This is your first big walk. Come on. Come on, Zay. This is your first big walk, honey.
Me, mama.
They even waited for me. I was saying there's such good listeners, they even wait for me on the walk.
Stop pouring it out, silly. Well, we got to keep up on the water now. When they get bigger, they'll be drinking as much water as us. Right now they're just
Say, Lavender, watch out.
wasting most of it.
Stop.
Fucking thirsty, drink it.
Hey, Sage. No, honey, it's not a pool. It's not a pool. It's for drinking.
Used to that thing that they had at that place.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dollar General and get a thing, and then I'll have to fill it up with whatever water we got left there.
Stuck in again.
Aw, she's gonna love water. You're gonna love the canal. Well, maybe the canal is a little wild. I'll take you to the mellow places first. Aww. You guys, it's not gonna last too long if you do that. it. What are they trying to get to?
Like water. That's how Maggie was. She liked water too. Just looking at. I didn't have a car and shit, so I didn't get to take her swimming or nothing like that.
Oh.
That's not a creek up there, she's swimming that water with us. Yeah.
Tatiana was saying that she knows who bought that property, who lives there now.
What?
Tatiana was saying the other day that she knows who bought your old house.
Oh.
Sherry, her name is Sherry or something, and her husband. They sometimes go to the market.
It's not the dick hit on the motorcycle no more?
No, that was across the street.
What are you talking about? That dude took off from fucking hell. I'm right there.
Oh, I had.
That dude came from 8024 home. Yeah, he'd come from across the street from the neighbor's place, but that fool fucking was always across the street at their place. That's why he'd come out. When he had done that, when I told you to run his stupid ass over.
Mm-hmm.
We're like 2 miles from picking the blackberries, bud. Fucking, you're the aggressor now, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry you went underneath the wheel.
I fear for my life.
The whole fucking driving up to the side of our vehicle and all that kind of shit and trying to get up alongside us.
Over blackberries?
I didn't realize I didn't know what you was doing. I was just driving. I didn't realize I ran your dumb ass over.
I thought we were crazy.
Hmm?
Oh, Grandma's coming. Lavender, Grandma's coming. Yeah, that's like, oh, there was something big that just ran through the woods because a car was coming. Probably a deer, huh?
Deer somewhere.
If we get some... Hey, 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 hey.
Come here, babies.
Sage?
Good girls. Good girls. Good girls. Good
Sage?
girls. Good girls. Come on, babies. Come here.
Sage, come here.
Good girl. Good girl. Come here.
Oh, they're doing a good job. Hey, it's okay.
They took him to us. Man. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl.
Yeah. Ya nos están defendiendo.
Good girls.
Le ladraron al auto. Creo que sí. Think so. It's Grandma, guys. Come here. We're going to introduce you to Grandma so you don't eat her. Come on.
Walk them to her.
Come on. Come on.
Introduce.
Say to Lavender. Come on. Come on, you guys.
It's okay.
Come on, babies.
Echa buena, babies.
Ezequiel.
Hola, mamá. Echa buena.
Is this Grandma?
No le cortan en la cola.
No, esa no, mejor. Es cruel esa práctica.
Hola, papá.
Sí. Any Lavender? Is this Grandpa?
Hi. Hi, beautiful.
Les ladraron al auto.
Beautiful.
Sí.
¿Cómo se llama?
Sí.
Hello, say.
Son dos females.
Y esta es
Okay,
baby.
Es female, es una mujer. Son dos mujeres que están
Dos mujeres. ¿Cómo se conoce con los 10? Con una era suficiente. Una era suficiente y no dos. ¿Para qué queremos dos? ¿Para qué queremos dos?
Una es más gordita que otra.
Sí, Sage is bigger.
Esta
Y
es más
azul
activa.
interesting watching them eat for the first time.
Missy se sienta arriba de los pinos esos y los mira porque se acerca hasta acá y cuando estos se les van a tirar encima, Missy se va corriendo y Azul le hace así.
¿Qué hace?
¿Cosilla para?
Sí, Azul le hace.
¿En serio?
Come on,
Pero
Lavender.
se van a acostumbrar, están bastante cerca, no es
Qué
que se van
Lavender.
corriendo.
So you cry a lot last night?
No
No.
lloraron, se estaban reactivas.
Oh.
Oh, here, we'll get you a chair, Papa.
Va, ahí hay una silla.
Ok. Thank you.
Ali, would you like a seat?
Beautiful dog. María, vimos algo ahí.
Sí, creo que era un ciervo, yo también lo vi.
Ah. ¿Te contó mamá que nos gustó el otro?
Bear yesterday? No.
Running
Mom
up
was
the
driving
road.
on the bear, running in front of her.
Yeah, right where Raúl is, he crossed running the road.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a big one.
Like at 6 yesterday, 5.
No, earlier. I think around 4.
Memey,
Está mojado porque están jugando en el agua.
Memey,
El agua.
tenés que ver en Google cómo adiestrarlos ahora. Es fundamental que obedezcan las órdenes.
Sí, cuando les vamos
Stop.
a dar la comida le decimos
Came
sentate,
here.
sí,
Sit down.
sí. Porque se reemocionan con la comida, entonces le decimos que se sientan, le damos la comida.
Y cuando hagan
El agua, estaban tirando el agua, entonces Ezequiel le puso ese tupper y se pusieron a hacer así con el agua. Se ve que les gusta, tenían una piletita, les tengo que ir a...
Came here.
Yo tengo la
Came here, baby.
pileta esa que le iba a
Came
llevar a
here.
Martín, ¿no?
You're beautiful.
Ay,
You're a
ustedes
beautiful
no lo digas.
lady. You know that?
Sí, no la voy a llevar porque pesa un montón.
My mom has a baby pool.
Oh.
She was going to take it to Martino.
Yeah, I was at home when I moved. And
It's in a
I
box.
I always think about
Las
to take
vacunas, Memey,
to
todas las
him, but
vacunas.
Ya
It's
tiene.
too heavy, you know.
¿Y
Sí.
qué raza son?
I gave to you.
Rottweilers.
Rottweilers. Oh, oh, oh.
Van a crecer a ser así.
Y no, y la cabeza.
Sí.
Vicky.
Bueno, pero yo no quiero quedar mal con Misty. ¿Dónde está Misty?
No sé.
Baby. Hey.
A las 4 de la mañana me tenían acá afuera.
¡Misty!
A las 4 de la mañana, 4 in the morning, Sage, huh? Y después durmieron como de 6 hasta las 11.
Came here. Came.
Tienen 2 camas adentro, pero les
¿Qué
vamos a
here?
limpiar esta zona. Porque
Oh, beautiful.
cortamos los árboles, pero todavía
Beautiful,
tenemos que cortar
beautiful.
todo eso.
Mm.
Pero les vamos a
Playing with your dad.
Sí, para que la noche se puedan quedar ahí. Porque
Your
también,
mouth is big.
porque también Misty no quiere venir a comer.
Sí, están los perros.
No,
Están bañados, están perfectos.
se estaban jugando en el agua, pero,
Pero
sí,
te lo entregaron limpito.
los llevaron al veterinario, son de raza pura, Rottweiler, la mamá y el papá vivían con ellos.
¿Y te dieron algún papel, algo?
Le dan como el árbol genealógico de dónde provienen.
Como esta fue Héctor, la que teníamos nosotros, están todos los papeles, tenían ustedes.
¿Tuvimos un Rottweiler?
No, pero agujero alemán.
We had a Sherman Shepherd, and my dad saying that she had all the paperwork. Era Von, Eta Von.
Esta fue Héctor.
Bon.
Von. Eta Von Héctor.
Misty.
My mom is like, I don't want to like look bad with Misty.
Misty, where are you?
Son los originales, Misty y Azul. Se pelean por las ramas, son muy graciosos.
Esta me encanta.
Lavender es más cariñosa.
Es más
Lavender.
dócil.
Sí. Lavender es más cariñosa, Sage es como más...
It was interesting to see them
Oh, ¿cómo está él?
bark.
Sí, nunca
And
la
so
habíamos
forth.
escuchado ladrar.
Ladran,
Y sí, cuando ustedes vinieron con el auto, empezaron a ladrar,
They
como
took to us.
protegiendo.
se avisan.
Sí.
Mirá que eso tienen que hacer.
Y claro,
They took to us already.
Cualquier movimiento que haya en la calle,
es la idea.
lo van a escuchar. Ellos son muy sensibles.
Ujú.
Lo van a hacer enseguida.
Es la idea, que nos protejan, a los dos.
Y se va a poner inmenso enseguida.
Sí.
¿Qué callate?
How many
Callate un
family we
poco,
let touch
callate
them
un
and pet them
poco.
and such?
Que quiere pelear, Luis quiere pelear. Luis quiere pelear.
No, Lavender, that's your grandpa. That's your grandpa, yeah.
Qué hermoso. Hermosa.
Y me gusta que tienen pelo cortito y así le va a quedar el pelo. Las cabezas van a ser así.
Big
Big head.
head. A nice face you have.
Y el pecho también se les pone así de grande.
Ay, la panza esta,
I think they might.
la panza se le va a poner grande de comer porquería. Hamburger. Only hamburger.
If we feed, she should catch up to her sister if we can get their equations down. It's just because of been that fight.
Sí.
She should catch up to her sister.
No sé por qué Salvia, Sage, es como más grande que Lavender.
Sí.
De cuerpo
But,
es más grande.
Cuando comen mucho más. Le sacan la comida.
Y por eso estábamos tratando de separate bowls separados, pero se abalanzan a la comida, como que nunca la hayan alimentado. Y
¿Qué tienen? ¿Cuántos meses tienen?
Nacieron el 13 de mayo.
13 de mayo.
Junio, julio. 3 meses, no tienen 3 meses. 2 meses y medio, son chiquitos.
Ma, acá tenés una silla si quieres.
Y no le han enseñado, ellos no le enseñaron nada todavía.
Mira, así juegan con el agua. Se ponen en el agua y hace así.
What are you doing with the water? What are you doing? Big lady, what are you doing?
Y de enseñarles, no sé, no, más o menos, se sientan, si yo les digo sit, se sientan.
I think they're already 20 pounds, maybe 25, 30 pounds.
20 libras o 30 libras, dice Ezequiel, que pesan.
The sister, at least.
Y después vos tenés que comprarle bozales. Vos tenés que tener un bozal y una correa.
No, también les vamos a comprar esos que son como
Claro,
arneses.
She's at least 10,
Porque la
15
correa,
pounds.
un arnés con correa en vez del collar, porque el collar les tira mucho
pero
de...
el arnés con bozal. Porque si lo llevas por la calle, al veterinario, cualquier cosa.
Bueno, eventualmente sí,
Sí,
pero el
bueno.
arnés no viene incorporado.
Ah, no,
con el
trae un bozal.
No. El arnés es para que la fuerza le haga de todo el cuerpo de manera distribuida. Las agarras de acá.
Lo que pasa es que son animales que con el que no conocen, no son friendly.
Se siguen, son amorosas.
¿Viste? Sí, así estábamos a las 4 de la mañana.
Ay, si hubiera sabido te traía la pileta.
My mom was like, if I would have known, I brought you the pool. I was like, I didn't realize she had one. She wasn't to take it to Martino. But then she realized it's too heavy.
Too heavy for the airplane.
No, pero ahora se toma esa agua sucia, pobrecita.
Y bueno, le sube el sistema inmunológico.
Yeah, I think they take him to us.
Sí, creo que se han acostumbrado a nosotros. Es un buen signo de que hayan ladrado cuando ustedes venían. Se quedaban sentados y ladraban.
¿Saben qué?
Y no se casan, nada.
No, solamente caminan en los lugares que le mostramos. Pero bueno, recién la llevé a la entrada para abrir el portón. No sé si se van a aventurar hasta el portón ahora.
Nos patean todo.
Les gustan las piñas.
Maybe we might in 3 or 4 years when they're like 3 or 4 get a sire.
¿Sire? What's a sire?
A male.
Dice que capaz que en 3 o 4 años tener un macho.
We'll have to build a dog run for them so they don't get pregnant for when they're in their heat. I don't want to get them fixed. I feel so bad for doing that to Misty and Maggie. I'm glad they don't have their tails docked.
¿Cuántos fueron de la camada? ¿No te dijo el señor?
9.
9.
Los Rottweiler tienen 9, 11.
¿Qué tienen ese chiquitito así?
Sí.
Imagínate.
Sí, así son. ¿No te acordás cuando
Ratitas son.
Y crecen rápido, mira, estos son 2 meses. Pero yo también, como con Ezequiel decíamos que mejor que no les hayan cortado la cola, porque por lo general a los Rottweiler les cortan.
es chiquita, la raza es con cola chiquita.
No, la raza es cola anormal, pero la gente le corta la cola para que parezcan más...
¿Agresivos?
Sí. Y es la espina dorsal.
No te vamos a cortar nada, vos quédate tranquila. Tenemos
My
una
dad's
cola
saying, "We're
hermosa
not
y la
gonna
vas a
cut
seguir
your tail."
teniendo.
Are their ears?
¿Lo ves?
O las orejas también les cortan.
No,
They
no,
dock their ears
no
too.
te vamos a cortar las
Pero a
orejas.
estos no creo.
No.
Son preciosas
¿Sí?
las orejas.
No, they're
de-
fine.
Beautiful.
Pero esta gente no se los cortó y yo me alegro porque eso es una mutilación.
Maggie was docked. I didn't.
La perra que tenía Ezequiel Maggie sí le habían cortado la cola.
Her ears and her tail.
Rottweiler era.
Sí.
She was a
It's a mix of Mastiff and Sherman Shepherd.
no.
No? That's what makes the breed Rottweiler.
German Shepherd and Bull Mastiff.
Qué
Yeah.
bonita.
Oh.
Date más activa.
That's what I read.
Hmm.
Not them parents, but originally the breed.
Yeah, bred down.
Yeah.
So I was
¿Viste
like,
cómo era
huh?
Misty?
There's a big
Dale
difference
la
between
panza.
a Rottweiler and a
Mhm.
German Shepherd. I mean, that's where the coloration and such like that comes from, but
Eso es lo que te gusta a vos.
Sí, Lavender es un amor. Vino todo el viaje quietita.
Es-
Sage, no tanto. Vomitó 2 veces. Sí. Decí que le compré los pads y le puse todo en la parte de atrás del auto pads. Paramos como 3 veces con Sage.
Más o menos cuando estuve en la Pinamar.
Sí, no paraba.
Me mareo. Me duele la cabeza. No puedo andar en auto.
My mom I said that we stopped like 3 times with Sage, and my mom saying like when we would go on long trips, I would say, I'm dizzy. I can't go in the car.
She always says, I can't. Turn the windows down, please.
I get road sick. Se llama road sick.
Qué lindo día.
Sí, parece que mañana y pasado va a ser mucho calor. O hoy va a ser mucho calor, una heat wave. Porque los eventos esos en el granjero, había uno mañana, el domingo, y lo suspendieron porque dice que va a ser 106 en Chico.
¿No arreglaste para ir mañana a Bigfoot a vender?
Muy bien. No,
No,
pero
bueno,
vos querés ir.
para saber. Yo
Yo
por,
sé que le pregunto a Cristina, nos dice que sí, pero lo que pasa es que vamos a estar en el pavimento.
por eso te preguntaba, si hace tanto
It's
calor. No.
Bigfoot 1 year anniversary tomorrow, and it had occurred to me because Christina had told me to go set up many times, but it's going to be like 100 tomorrow. I'd like to be there as a booth, but
Mejor quédate con los perritos.
Yo fui a la pileta hoy, me quedé un ratito.
Aparte,
Muy
no, muy fuerte.
muy fuerte. La primera vez que estoy ahí.
le digo, ¿ya volviste? Y me dijo, no, imposible el sol.
Sí, heat wave, de nuevo.
Yo me puse a limpiar adelante con el rastrillo, pero
Mirá,
sí,
Leonard,
un desastre.
todo lo que hizo, lo que está haciendo ahora. Nos va a traer, que dijo,
Una pila de madera así dura, toda ya cortada y me la acomoda, todo $100.
Nada. ¿Pero te va cortando el resto?
Sí, me lo está cortando ahora.
Nada. Y si alquilarla sale 75 el día, no tenemos labor. el
Oh,
trabajo.
like sister sitting on me.
medrón, puede ser medrón.
Medrón y oak.
Buenísimo, esa es la madera dura.
Esa la vamos a poner adelante donde está la tabla, atrás de la chancha. La vamos a cubrir. Vamos a ver qué tenemos ahí. La tenemos ahí de reserva. Vamos a ver
Porque todo
arriba.
se trata de querer al vecino, no de hacerse rico. Ni.
Dice Steve. El casero, no un rayo, dos veces. 2 veces lo agarró un rayo.
Por
No
eso-
quedó.
Por eso que no.
Porque se lo agarró.
A Ezequiel le agarró uno.
Por acá 2.
How did you like the documentary the other day?
We
You didn't
didn't
watch
watch it. Because we start watching, and we finished yesterday in Netflix. Well, it's a movie, no, it's a show, a series, I don't know. It's a Turkish one, it's called The Tailor, and I was trying to watch it.
En Estambul.
In Istanbul, yeah.
The tail?
The
like
Taylor.
suit feeding Taylor.
Is that one like action packed or no? Never mind. It's like a crime fighter.
No,
No?
no, no.
No.
It's like I think
Romantic.
a romantic. Yeah.
Está fresco acá.
Mira,
mamá.
mira dónde se esconden.
Está fresco.
En la sombra sí. En la
Ahí
casa,
hay uno. ¿Y el
en la
otro?
casa no se puede estar, hace calor.
Mm.
El otro está.
Están los dos ahí.
Y este señor va a llevarse todos esos árboles.
¿Y toda esta madera?
Nuestra. La
Oh,
estamos regalando. Ahí Alana, se ve que yo le ofrecí madera a Judy para regalarle. Le dije, si necesitas te traigo madera. Cuando le di los tés el lunes. Y
Pero ella tiene una casa rodante.
bueno, la madre, la suegra tiene. Y me dijo, no, gracias, tenemos que nos cayeron un par de árboles en el invierno, los convertimos en madera, pero Alana necesita. Y me llamó Alana
You got
y me
your
preguntó
stick.
cuánto se la vendía, que quiere madera dura, la pila que está ahí.
Mm.
Y todo esto es madera, todos esos árboles que están parados son todo madera dura.
Mm.
Y este señor se va a llevar los más gruesos,
You got your stick,
pero los
baby.
más finitos,
Yeah.
como por ejemplo estos dos que están ahí parados,
no le sirve para.
no se pueden hacer madera, no vale la pena transportarlo.
You
Entonces,
got your stick.
eso nos va a quedar a nosotros también como madera. Pero vamos a cortar todos los árboles que hay aquí, porque esa hoja es muy oleaginosa.
Yo limpié muchísimo.
Ezequiel limpió todo. Y juntarla encima, juntarla del piso y moverla, pero por eso estamos regalando la madera, por lo menos el pino.
Mm. Pero
Y co-
aunque sea cobra la nafta.
Y cortamos, a la Lara sí le vamos a cobrar la madera. Y cortamos esto el otro día,
Mm.
ahora tenemos que cortar todo esto.
¿Podrías
Move the
poner un
hot puppy
cartelito
home.
en Bax?
Sí, pero no, porque hasta que nos dijo Mike que hasta que no saquemos los permisos, porque en realidad es como que uno técnicamente puede cortar cierto número de árboles en la propiedad de uno, ¿no? Uno no puede estar haciendo así tala
Sí,
indiscriminada.
como
No.
yo, que tengo que pedir el permiso para...
No, pero esto es
Sage.
permiso comercial que estamos
Grab
sacando
it.
nosotros para vender los árboles.
Sage.
Ese fue el que se le cayó encima.
Sí. Esto nos queda cortar, estos 3, 4, 5,
Here you got
esto
your
vamos a
pine needles,
cortar,
honey.
lo vamos a tirar para allá con la camioneta. Tenemos que correr la barbecue y todo eso. Y después nos queda cortar ese grande de allá, ¿lo ves? Atrás, que está muerto, el pino, atrás de la casa. Gigante. Mike nos va a ayudar porque es gigante, pero ya cortamos todos los pinos que estaban en peligro de que se nos cayera algo encima, entonces ahora podemos empezar a construir porque nada se nos va a caer encima.
Vamos a llevar los Springboks contra los demás. Contra los Springboks contra los demás.
Mirá la lavandera con la oreja arriba de la rama. La lavandera es una.
Sí, dulce.
Salviano tanto.
Sí, no te comprenden, no te comprenden.
Una rebelde sin causa.
¿Mm?
Lavender is so sweet.
Bueno, si salís con el auto, anda a buscar la...
Piletita.
Sí. Así pueden jugar. No comas, esto es madera, ya te van a dar de comer. ¿Mm?
Give us our real muscles.
Partido de rugby tenés.
Give us our real
¿Vos
muscles.
qué vas a hacer más?
Son hermosas.
Estaba redondeando infusores, redondeé todos los que papá había sacado ganchitos, me iba a poner a hacer aritos.
Buenísimo, están
Con
buenos,
los
¿viste lo que
dijes.
quedaron?
Sí.
Son tan buenos, me parece que van a
Ya
quedar
puse en
buenos.
cajita todas las amatistas que habían llegado, que papá las hizo, ya están todas en cajita esperando sus etiquetas y después ya las guardo.
¿Sabes qué se me ocurrió para el año que viene? Podamos hacer todo un puesto de anillos en Chico. No sabes los que se vendieron después de que vos te fuiste.
Chica.
Mira,
Sí.
¿te fue bien?
Qué suerte.
Yo creo que todo un puesto de anillos. Si no sale nada el puesto, sale $40. Te lo
Anillos
pagás
y-
con un anillo.
Anillos y colgantes. Yo pongo.
Aritos también. Pero, ¿sabes? Bueno, entonces, ¿sabes lo que quería hacer por lo menos por ahora? Una mesa de solo anillos, porque la gente si no es como que todos se abalanzan y tienen que estar esperando turno para probarse los anillos. Si pido más deditos, iba a agarrar sin hacer los pisos, porque los estantes que estamos usando ahora, esos transparentes, no tienen suficiente espacio entre sí, y quedan todo muy amontonados cuando la gente quiere poner y cerrar. Sacar los anillos queda como muy... Pero si yo corto unas tablas así, de anchas, que es la base de los deditos, del largo de la mesa, y las hacemos en tiers, hacer 4 del largo de la mesa, y ver de comprar una mesa de 10 pies y no de 6, 8 pies y no de 6, que sea del largo del canopy. Viste que ahora nos queda como un espacio grande.
Pero entonces del otro lado no lo vas a poder hacer que la gente pase.
Luego acá esto, mami.
Sí. Mamá, ¿querés ir caminando conmigo a la entrada?
Bye, Ezequiel. I see you.
They're gonna go see my dad has a rugby
Bye, bye.
match. He wants to watch.
Hermosa. Hermosa.
Bye, Ezequiel.
Bye, Ezequiel. Have a good day. Bye, bye. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's nice. They took to us. Already started barking at other people. Area ready for the kids so that fucking can do work. Not be trapped. Nothing to watch them, make sure they don't get crushed or killed. Or badly injured from fucking the trees falling down and such. One tree falling. Cutting with a chainsaw.
Sit there and waited for me. They're so cute. Hey, boo boo, you over there? And they even bark at the dog out there.
There's a dog. That's what I thought I heard him bark.
Oh, at my dad.
Oh. Good girl.
Yeah. They're gonna be good protective.
I was wondering why they kept doing that inside. I'm like, why do you keep knocking the water bowl over?
I'll go get you guys a pool today, okay? Yeah. Get you the pool? They pee and pooped last night. Hey, share. Why were you being a bitch? You didn't even want to play in the water anymore.
Sister got their own little spot, huh? Doing her thing.
What is she biting on? Nothing. Oh, yeah.
Maggie wasn't outside like such. Because I went to school and shit. And so, her left alone with those fucking teeth. Motherfucker ate
Everything.
all my shit up in my room. Chewed up my baseball cards that I had in the
She was like
thing.
kept inside the room? I can only imagine.
My parents put her in there for some reason.
Oh, yeah,
I
can
came
only
home
imagine.
from
I
fucking
mean,
school and was like, what the fuck? Like, all my Sega controllers were chewed up.
yeah.
The cords, the
They're
controllers, the fucking... My comic book collection, my baseball cards that were in glass case. Like, she fucking...
Oh, I
She
mean, look
munched...
at that. She's just chewing on a fucking stick.
She munched everything. I was like at 6 or 7 months old. I was like, fuck, dude.
She was bored and
And then
needed
we started getting her
stimulation.
the fucking huge ass cow bones.
Yeah. Did they like that?
She ate that shit, like I said, in a couple minutes. When I was like, fuck. I hate to be a motherfucker gets bit by you because she could stick the whole shit in her mouth and just bite it in one bite and break it, and then she'd eat the ends.
Pieces.
Like I was saying to you the other day before we got them, I was like, that's bigger than... It takes more strength to break a cow's leg than it does a human femur. So, I mean, shit, you can beat somebody's ass with a fucking cow bone. Not so much with a fucking human being bone. Something the size of the fucking ball. To this. You know, it's just... I was like, wow. Okay. I'm going to show you the attack here. Here and here. But first, push the ass. This shit's so big. Get up and fucking push.
How did you teach her that?
Dancing with her. I get her to walk. Stand up. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with these guys. Could dance with her. And from doing that, when she learned how to open the door from Mohican, fucking, it was a wrap. She applied it to people. She'd jump and fucking and push you. Like she did the screen door to unlock it. And she'd watch Mohican jump. And the door came. Like here's the door. And it had a little like awning. Not awning. Rail for you to walk down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And Mohican would jump on the corner and fucking use her paw they'll like smack the door a little bit because it had one of those hook things, like sessions. So Maggie watched. I started fucking hopping and bumping it.
Oh, I bet your mom was stoked.
Oh, I did. She broke the back door doing that. And the back door screen door came off doing that also. And the front door got ruined.
Too much weight.
And she got bigger. Because she learned it when she was younger from him. From Mohican. That her and Mohican used to play all the time. And they were buddies. And then she got Gretchen. No, Fraulein. Gretchen was the dog that was down in Marysville. Fraulein was the first of her Dappletossen. The dog was like that big. This high. She jump and hang off of fucking Maggie's jowls. All of her extra skin. And hang. That was funny when we first got her because she tried to suckle on Maggie and Maggie fucking growled. Hell growl at her. I thought she was gonna fucking fuck that dog up. She took to her. She would get aggravated when she tried to get on her teeth. Like the dog the size of fucking me sitting here was like blue or misty when we first got him. She didn't know what to do. She was like, fucking get this shit off me. Like, what is this dog doing?
Yeah.
I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. Stop trying to. And then Fraulein in Shanghai will fucking set Maggie off, like my mom was saying. Or use a smaller dog. If you don't have good control of the smaller dogs, then fucking you can get sued real easy because the bigger dog fuck the person up. Getting railed up in a pack. That pack mentality. Fraulein and Gretchen would fucking bark and shit. Shanghai just bark at a leaf flying and shit. It got annoying when he got older. It was hard to keep Maggie not to just bark.
Yeah, because one starts barking, the other one goes
just
barking.
bark.
Don't even know what are they barking at.
She wouldn't really like go stupid like that, which was cool. It's fucking that shit used to be annoying. That's the one thing my mom got annoyed about. And Steve didn't. He got his animals, but he was dealt when he first got them. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his job, so they didn't have that time. You know what I'm saying? And it was like when we came along, the animals like fucking. I don't know. I felt like they motherfuckers were like, "Fuck you niggas. We were here first," type shit towards me. Shanghai peed on my bed and shit on it. And we had to get like an understanding going. We're like, nigga, I will kill you. I will just about kill you if you do that shit. Like, fucking, I feed you, bitch. Everything else, motherfuckers. Fucking understand, nigga. Your master leaves. And I'm in control, bitch. Be nice to me. And I'll be nice to you. But yeah, we didn't have to separate the cats from eating the dog food. Vice versa. Actually, no, we did for a second, because fucking dumbass Mohican. From her coming from the city and everything, from the alley.
The cat would eat the dog food?
Yeah, she got sick. We had to take her to the vet because she kept eating the dog food, and the dog food don't got the same vitamins as cat food. So, like, she looked like when you give them fucking edible or whatever, you know? Or she was walking sideways, like. It was a trip, yeah. And it was because she was eating pedigree. Which is a trip because pedigree is, like, one of the better dog foods you can get. Like, you can eat that shit like human food out of the can. You know? Pedigree dog food can. We used to get. I used to get a big can.
Like wet food?
Yeah, wet food. It was like fucking beef stew and shit. Like human food. Basically. Smelled like ass though. Made her have fucking nasty farts saying with Shanghai.
Mm-hmm.
But just one of those cans.
Hey.
reduce her to 1 can a day instead of 4 cans. We used to do the 2 cans, the smaller, at each meal. And whatever food was left in the bowl, fucking they could eat. We didn't, like I said, move the bowl or nothing. Didn't have an issue. But Shanghai did get big, and she got big. And then she started eating the cat food a little bit. And it was like, she got super big. With that added protein and shit. And then getting table scraps. We ate T-bone steaks and shit like that and other things. And then the chicken bone, not chicken bone, cow bones and all that kind of stuff. She got fucking big, hell fast. And I'm glad about up here where we live at. Excuse me. Won't have an issue like down there with that field is. The foxtails, because of where their paws are.
That's what people were saying
We
down
won't
there
have an
in
issue with that.
Brownsville. They get foxtails.
We won't have an issue with their folds.
What's a foxtail?
Foxtail are these little things, kind of like shaped. Say like how this top of this is, how these pine needles come in. Like how this is.
Mm-hmm.
Say like how it's pointed like this. Bring it to a point, but every single point of this right here that's like off like such breaks into its own seed packet.
Mm.
It's like we had an issue. I had to get tweezers and we had to fucking hold Shanghai saw you get. He had stuck a foxtail in his nose. Otherwise, we would have had to have surgery for him. Take it to the vet to take it out. He was sneezing out blood and shit.
Well, so Tatiana was saying that when they get it in their nose, you can like blow their nose out or some shit like, or suck their nose.
Yeah, try
That
to
they've
suck
been
it out.
doing that to their dogs because at the elevation that they're at. Because when we went to visit her brother, he said that he had just came back from the vet because
Foxtail.
he's got this huge like the one that was taking care of the
One of
goats.
those Pyrenees things.
Like he got 3 of those. They're huge, mom, dad, and a daughter or something. And that one of them had gotten and it's always like he was like a 50-50 because sometimes it just comes out on its own and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
And so you can't really wait.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have
The
that
poor
up here.
animal. The animal suffers. But yeah, that's what I was saying. What I'm glad that at this elevation we don't got to deal with that. Because there we had that fucking out of the 45 or 44 acres, there was that 12.5 acre pasture that was right there. That was literally just all foxtail.
Oh wow.
So I had to keep up on it with the weed whacker. But she never got it in her nose. Once in a while she'd get them in her paws. The way their folds were. Where the paw was like fucking inside of my hand. For these girls though, what Maggie never went through is we let her inside and stuff like that. We don't really have that option here. I have to set stuff up. Is during heavy rains and such, we need to have a thing set up for these girls. Like I was saying while I was looking at that thing to have here.
Yeah.
But we'll need to get them some snowshoes or shoes that they use for dogs or in the city or on the pavement's hot.
I mean, when you said that thing, not the shed like one, the regular roofed.
Yeah.
Not the shed.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's like fucking $20,000 or something.
I mean, I'll build them one. But for roofing, if we do want to do something like that too, we can use that metal. All the metal panels that we got from my mom. If we wanted to do like a inside the like a snow resistant kind of thing. Do like an A-frame, little
Yeah, but where?
inside the pin whenever we do the pin.
Because when we got like waist deep snow and shit like that, girls are gonna have to be inside either here or there. Get them some shoes so that their feet don't get hurt. Well, feet don't get sore. Yeah. The water ain't no.
Why are you chewing his leg? Okay. She's looking at you.
I need that so I can work with Mike and so forth, and we can do stuff. Have them in their little pin thing, and have another secondary thing set up to where we can move it over to here or something around this area or over that way. And we cut the oaks out.
No. Leave it. Parker, leave it.
No.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
And we have to go do every once in a while, like dog dates or whatever, so they get social with other dogs too. Right? So when they don't see another dog, they're like freaking out or socializing.
Yeah. Spot on GPS thing or what? Use it on camp mode for when we're here at the house, and then has the other maps or whatever, so you can do for other places.
Yeah.
You change the fencing to where it's the parameter of your parents' property. We're here and we have it marked off to where they can only go down in the area that's been cut. To like the front, not all the way to the gate, down to the bottom, almost to that gate. Unless we're with them. But they don't run off or anything like that. I have the issue of chasing somebody. Somebody's on the property and they get bit the fuck up when it's their issue. Off on the property.
Yeah, you can pick one. Most bring 2 callers, 1 receiver.
Well, that one with that lady was talking about seemed like the best in a sense because it was this, you could adapt it and everything with that new shit that they did. The same that was added to it would be in the stuff now then, where you can just manipulate, plug and play, or
Sage.
just no.
Sage, no.
Good girl.
Good girls, just chill. Good girl. I think she fights her sleep, huh? When she does that. What is she crying? Papa, you're sleeping.
Is how much light this gets right now. This will work for a little bit.
I'm gonna dump it. There's no more.
Hey, Lavender.
Leave it.
Lavender.
Hey. No. No, honey. No.
Squirt bottle's on full and I got some hot girls get things set up where we can get them used to loading up to the truck. I need to get to the gas station to put gas in that
No. Hey. So, that phone, I went to AT&T, is not compatible with AT&T anymore. They ruled out 4G. We do have an iPhone.
Hi, baby.
How you doing, Mom?
I'm sitting here with my girlfriend Jan watching True Blood. What are you doing?
Just chilling here. I'm just chilling getting the puppies ready. We got 2 Rottweiler puppies last night. Maria went and picked them up.
You got some?
Yeah. Lavender and Sage sisters. Lavender and Sage sisters.
Oh, you got sisters.
Yeah.
How old are they?
2.5 months old.
Oh, so they're a good size then already, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just be careful with them until they get old enough to, help.
Yeah. Today they already.
Oh, send me pictures.
Today they already barked at her parents. It was interesting.
Nice.
They already took them to us when they pulled in. They started barking and stuff.
Aw. That's sweet. Send me pictures.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Pointing in that direction.
Son?
Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. What happened?
I'm losing signal, I guess.
You were breaking up when you were called.
Pointing that direction.
Son?
Yeah, I'm here, Mom.
Send me pictures.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. I'll call you as soon as my girlfriend leaves.
Have a good day. Enjoy your time.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Blessing. Love you too.
Bless.
No. 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 You want to be cool? Whatchamacallit? Jeb. Information about the shop, or how to do a shop. No. No. Grand Tourmaline. Moved her bed, put the bed pillow thing on top of the pallet out there.
No, I had thought of that. Do you wanna scoop? Oh, I use this as a measurement. No, that's too much. 1 cup. You mean your 2 cups? Lavender.
They're in their budding stage, so we want big dogs. They get nice and healthy. Big girls. Take a couple bonnets real quick. I'll go out there with you. Spray myself with some fucking smell for the mosquitoes right on.
One of them is in bed already.
Yeah, there's lavender. Follow the inside there if they're drinking the water. Or to drink the water, because they're separated. So they had sitting on the outside of the
Yeah. No, Blue, that's dog food. They're so mean. I'm like surprised. Aren't you? And how obedient they are?
See? You keep up with it. Positive reinforcement and so forth. This is your guys' space. And girls will have their space, and you guys can have your space so that you don't have infliction and stress you out with food and everything.
No way you stress me.
No fighting, nobody fighting with nobody, nobody biting at nobody, nobody doing no mean stuff. There's mercies and shot. There's enough food for everybody. This thing does us relax over by where the solar panel thing is. Where do we chill? So who you going to? You gonna go to Sage or Lavender?
I'll go to Lavender, but have them both sit down.
Okay. I forget which ball I had that got the 2.
That one has 2.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go to Little Miss or smaller Lavender. Get her to catch up to her sister.
So you go to Lavender, I go to Sage. She can't feel the water. He's actually bringing it. Sage, come on.
Calm down, brother. Yeah, but she's also the bigger. Hey, brother. Hey. Calm down. Calm down, brother. What's happening? You're not going nowhere. No one's gonna take your food. Mm. That's okay.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. So we give them water before we give them food. Hey.
It's okay if you're full. Good, she's going down. It's okay.
See? No one's gonna take your food.
It's okay. It's okay. See, that's your food.
I'll get you caught up to sister.
Are you full?
I'll get you caught up to sister.
You're riding down.
I'll get you caught up to sister.
You had fun too.
Eat your food, guys. Take some smoke.
Yeah, we're not letting them off. He's smacking the shit out of them. Hey, but well, they're feeding themselves just like you do, honey.
Nobody's gonna take care of you. Yeah. And get nice and strong. Until we get big and strong, huh? Wait on it, guys. Winter's coming. Let her done. Let her be done. Yeah. That's why I offered you that spray.
They run a lot today. They run and jumped and can't call it swimming, but soon. Soon you'll be swimming with those leaves, huh?
Okay. Either 8 or 10 in the morning, and then 3 and 8 o'clock at night. And keep them from looking for shit.
Mm-hmm. Need that water. Good job, Lavender.
It's not. The other empty throat. I do. Come on. If we take that guy and we offload it into the
I've gone around and put bat houses.
Say like a thing like that, and where the ranches are, it's their doghouse.
Mm-hmm.
Taking up that space. Or you know, like the doghouse taking up that space with the thing up off the ground with pallets or something, and then the dog run all the way to the oak tree.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or if they're in heat, we can separate them. We can put a fence in between and have the two fight everything, and then put the electric fence up around it, and even in between if they go to fight. But you can put it at houses.
Yeah, and people in the community were, without even knowing that they've been up, were commenting on how many less mosquitoes there were there this year. But it was in France, and now France is having this issue with tiger mosquitoes, and tiger mosquitoes go through the day, and so they can't rely on bats that come out at night. But one bat will eat up to 2,000 mosquitoes a night. So I think that's gonna be our best bet.
See, once all this is clear and everything, they'll have free range to put in air commando units for us.
Somebody's gonna hit a food coma. Huh? Is that belly too big now? Yeah. It's okay, baby.
I thought she was gonna pick up Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, okay. No, Lavender. You're already at yours. No. You're already at yours, honey, okay? That's where your sister just finished. You see? You're already at yours.
The cats are on the cars in the center.
Never seen them up there.
Straight potting. They fighting. Missy's on the other end.
Oh, straight up. These are gonna bring them together. That's all? Are you gonna watch them from up there? Do you feel safe?
Here, bringing her out here. Come on, Lavender. Lavender. Come on, baby. Lavender. Come on, baby. Break that old issue. You sitting there with your fat gut. So sure, eat hers. Ain't nobody punking nobody for their stuff.
What is it, Lavender? Okay. Breathe, baby. Breathe. We're gonna feed you guys, okay? Yeah. We're gonna feed you. It's okay. That's the first time for me. I didn't see anything out there.
I heard something. I was like, what? Slow a little bit. So. Just kind of tripped out. Like, what's up there watching? And I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Ooh. What are you doing up there? Oh, there's Missy. Elf's doing some little commando shit. Mm-hmm. That's an improvement. Slow down. You know, fucking get that shit taken care of to where they ain't thinking somebody's trying to take her shit. It'll take a little bit longer with Lavender since she like she is the runt. Getting punked out. Do them like that to keep them from fucking venturing out at night. Lavender's inside on the bed. Sage. Strong and musky.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, they learn pretty quick. So as we like know what's best and we realize ourselves, like I feel like they will stick to it. And now it's the best time to do it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they make them a space and so forth for when it rains and everything, they're cool, and also so that we can let them in, so that you're not out there destitute. Yeah, run like that, 40-foot run, either on this side or the other. For right now, we got that'll work for us for the time being, but we'll need another fence roll like that or so as they get bigger. I have set up. Area where I can tie cabling off and do a dog run like such and have them separated so they don't fight. Oh, girl, bro, nice. I think they understood the whole in connection of you taking them to the water thing, but me forcing them outside because it was hot at that time, but also because they started going at the dog food bag. Well, I closed the door, so I was like, I need to set something up because this is gonna be overwhelming here, like pretty quick. Pretty good. Oh, mercy is that? In 3 hours of them being as such, they feel safe in it. Putting the water and other things, listening to Spirit guide me on how to do it with them. How I do me. Want to make them a nice enclosure type thing for when we do leave. When we know that we are, I can set up a dog run in front and everything. Get them to help. We do the visible fist or whatever. Or just do like we're doing here and get them used to being in their area or in this area for a minute and so forth, you know?
Yeah.
Or we can place them in their run, their kennel, if you wish to say. So pop off the fucking cargo container. Starts on this side and goes around it, I guess. They got sun and also shade. The sun goes that way. Otherwise, separate dog runs. We have one on this side. And one up by the Buddha. Missed you. Mm-hmm. This is the structures.
What's that stuck? I can make it. Thank you. You've done for me. Unless you want to keep it. You want something?
I'm thinking what we can do so that that's easy to move around for dog food and everything is another one of those big metal garbage cans.
Yeah.
And we use that and put that inside of that and put it in the cargo container. It's not a bear risk and all that. Or the dogs getting into it, you know. And then they can see that be got into for their food and other thing. So that they'll stay in this locality. That's why they were wanting in. They came home. Boy. I said when he did, I was gonna feed him. Set them up for it. It'll be over there. I was looking at that wire and stuff. I was like, fuck. I can't be like my mom and dad did with Maggie. These guys are fucking two of her, but smaller than her age when I got her. The things that I didn't like or whatever you wish to say. And other things like that.
Which she didn't have no issue with the cat. She didn't eat the cat food, all that shit, like I said. So she got older, like I said. And cooking one passed away.
I think it was just excitement too of everything.
As you get used to being here. Just separating. Come on, Lou. Come on, baby. Come eat. You girls are outside. You'll have your space. Not about it in my head. In the situation. Yeah. Don't do it first. Don't stress as such. I take you a bit still. Give you preference. I need y'all out here coming in here with your smells and the structures so that needs to stay away. We need the girls to get used to being outside. Hearing stuff and feeling safe. If they know that stuff's around them, nothing to get to them.
Mm-hmm.
Search a safe spot. Stockholm, if you wish to say. We gotta make sure that all the food is eaten when they eat though. All that kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to get to. Yeah, dog food. And we got metal garbage can. So the mice can't fuck it off in the fucking container. Makes it easier for us to move it around. Blase. The dogs can't get in also when they get over. Get them used to the night sounds, other things as such. Fucking foxes shouldn't be able to get to them. You got me. You need to get back? Yeah, we help Lavender build her body up and get some tug pull toys and such. Play with them. I'm gonna start wanting to bite on such things. And the tarp, get it put up. Get them a little swing things set up to where they can chew and bite on them. And balls of rope. And do tug of war with each other.
Also with us playing with them. Help them build that muscle up. I really want to translate that video. Out of all the things, I go and cut my nuts off. You motherfuckers went and got some dogs? Well, we've been talking about it, Blue. You and sister's response to Jeannie's pup. That was a tall tale sign that you motherfuckers wouldn't attack. Yeah, it'd be kind of alright, but kind of like, what the fuck, dude? But not enough to where you guys would fucking freak out and not get along. It's gonna be a lot of bitching for, I bet, for a minute, but you'll be alright. That's how Kotsi Mama was. She was like, what the fuck, dude? First it was Mohican, now I gotta deal with this fucking dog and these birds. Now another dog, and now another cat. What the fuck? And now another dog. She loved her life. So that's how it was when like the families came together for the households, because it was this Kotsi Mama for fucking years after Salty ran away.
Yeah.
And then Mohican, so it was like 2 female cats, and then Steve had his pug, a male rat named Ben, 8 lovebirds, and Pepper, his female macaw. And it was like, whoosh. With that clash happened in Rackerby, it didn't happen in town. So it was interesting, like seeing everybody come together and do their thing. And then we threw Maggie into it. And it was like the 2 youngest out of everybody was Mohican and Maggie. And they just stuck together playing. And Kutsi Mama put everybody in line because she's like, fuck you, Shanghai. You ain't eating food. And she fucking kept Maggie from eating food. She kept Mohican and Tiny from eating food too. So that's why Mohican would eat the dog food when we moved to Rackerby, because she was like, well, fuck you. You ain't controlling me from eating this shit, bitch. Then she started walking all like weird and sideways, and I was like, what is wrong with Mohican? Like, hella weird. Her eyes were all dilated, all like strange. There wasn't like a slit and shit.
Aww.
She was like sideways, like up and down, and
She couldn't control herself.
no. She would jump for shit. She'd jump into it, and fucking like slide off and everything. It was just like fucking. My mom was hella mad at first. She was like, "What the fuck? You and Justin get the cat high or something?" I was like, "No." You didn't get her high or anything. Fucking, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with her.
That's so funny.
'Cause it seemed like at first, like we get, like she ate like brownies or edible or something, like butter or something, like something with fucking, you know. But it never went away. Then we took her to the vet. I realized she was eating the fucking dog food. And then Fraulein came, and Gretchen. That's when Maggie got big. It was like, she got kind of fucking would hold his own. Maggie would never do no shit like what we just seen with these two dogs. Like, she never did that, or fucking Steve would have got rid of her, because she would have killed Shanghai. She would have been over food. But they ate out of the same dish. The cats all ate out of the same dish. It's just like they worked it out, the pecking order, however you wish to say. But Fraulein and so forth, when they came along to make up for their size and what they ate, more dog food and shit was put out. And fucking make it just. And it was like, damn, that dog's getting hella big. And I was like, where's the cat food going? Usually the cat food's like lasting a lot longer than it is. So, it only works so much if everybody stays on board. The person just starts putting food out and leaving, and nothing afterwards, then it goes back to how it was, you know. Bad behaviors pop up. For like about a month. I'll give Lavender a little bit extra more food at 8 at night. Have her take on that weight. Stick to her ribs. I was feeling her. I was like, my goodness, you fighting with your sister? You gotta fight. But your ribs are showing. Your sister's taking all the water and shit, being a punt. Knocking the shit over. Like an asshole. They're like, no. I'm trying to punk you out and shit. And get you fucking up. Some size to you. You catch up to your sister. Level out your food. Let them bulk out. To the growing stage. Wish I could have seen the family. I didn't see Maggie's family, but she just, like I said, she was fucking big. At a year, she was 100 pounds, I think. A little over 100. At a year old. I started moderating and making sure she went on hikes and shit with us. think that's probably how she figured out how to get the fuck off the property. Me and Justin used to take her way up on the hill. And we would roll boulders down. She'd chase them. Chase after deer and such. Setting them up like this, we'll have to do the same thing as they get older, since they'll be outside sleeping for protection for them, with a doghouse type thing that they can get into. Say, for instance, like the other day when the mountain lion was right there.
Yeah.
Just now, because the way that bear is, it leaves when there's barking or whatever you wish to say.
Yeah.
As they get bigger, we shouldn't have no issue with it. But that cat, that's something different. Cat's something different. Piggy in sight. I'm not trying to chase after the cat when I would come on the property down there. She didn't have adequate backup, if you know what I'm saying. But shit, not too funny.
Your mom sent a message saying they're precious. Oh, they're precious.
Come here, boo. Need that one cord. What cord am I thinking of?
You got out down from the container? I'm very impressed with you guys' skills.
You okay? Okay. I was picking rings to blow it up for the holidays. You know? You gonna eat too?
Yeah.
It's your grandma. She passed away. Either Jessica will retain her position or I will assume control of Pearson Hartman. I'm entitled to name one new senior partner. If you are on the wrong side, there'll be no coming back. The managing partner is Daniel Hartman. Jessica lost! You lost! You're looking for another way to make my life miserable? So, I'm still in the mid-session hiding. Well, Harvey never tried to sleep with Ted Phillips. Miss Sheila's ass. I think Lewis is attracted to female Lewis. I'm Tess. You guys must go way back. First year, prom, sex. Your grandmother just died. Something like that happens to people who don't make smart choices. Mary. You call me anything. What if Hartman planted the CM memo in the first place? All those in favor of Daniel Hartman's dismissal. I don't care about being smart.
Dun, dun, dun. Neither do I.